Welcome to the Sikh Guru Teachings Podcast. This podcast is a space for stillness, reflection, and shared humanity. Here, we explore the timeless teachings of the Sikh Gurus and the Bhagats, holy saints from different cultures and paths, whose verses are preserved in the Guru Granth Sahib. These verses are not presented as rules or beliefs, but as lived wisdom, shaped by compassion, truth, humility, and deep inner awareness. The Guru Granth Sahib speaks to every dimension of life: nature and the cosmos, animals and trees, history and human struggle, pain and loss, desire and attachment, emotions, ego, and inner peace. Its verses guide us in understanding both the outer world and our inner landscape. The purpose of this podcast is simple: to bring peace, to quiet the mind, and to gently dissolve misunderstandings and prejudices surrounding Sikh philosophy. This is not a religious podcast. It is an offering for the benefit of all humanity, for anyone seeking clarity, balance, and connection in a restless world. Let the words unfold slowly. Allow silence where it appears, and let meaning arise in its own time.
Welcome. In this space, we listen, not to debate, not to explain, but to reflect. This series explores selected Shabads from the Guru Granth Sahib, beginning with the words of Guru Nanak Sahib. Each Shabad is approached as an Ustat, or the praises of Almighty, a recognition of the immeasurable vastness of the infinite, and is presented with clarity, stillness, and respect for its original depth. Take a moment to settle and allow the words to unfold.
Introductory central idea. This Shabad is recited by Guru Nanak Dev Ji in Raag Siree. It is mentioned on page or Angh number 14 of Guru Granth Sahib. The Shabad number is 2, which is ending in 4th stanza. In it, Guru Nanak reflects on the absolute vastness of the infinite reality and the limits of human capacity. Through images of extreme longevity, isolation, suffering, freedom, and knowledge, he makes one central point clear: no matter how long one lives, how much one endures, how far one travels, or how much one knows, the infinite cannot be measured, defined, or contained. Language falls silent, effort reaches its edge, and understanding arises only through humility and inner alignment.
If I could live for millions and millions of years, and if the air was my food and drink, and if I lived in a cave and never saw either the sun or the moon, and if I never slept, even in dreams, even so, I could not estimate your value. How can I describe the greatness of your name? First stanza. The true Almighty, the Formless One, is himself in his own place. I have heard over and over again, and so I tell the tale. As it pleases you, Almighty, please instill within me the yearning for you. 1. The stanza of pause. If I was slashed and cut into pieces over and over again, and put into the mill and ground into flour, burnt by fire and mixed with ashes, even then I could not estimate your value. How can I describe the greatness of your name? Second stanza. If I was a bird, soaring and flying through hundreds of heavens, and if I was invisible, neither eating nor drinking anything, even so, I could not estimate your value. How can I describe the greatness of your name? Third stanza. O Nanak, if I had hundreds of thousands of stacks of paper, and if ink were never to fail me, and if my pen were able to move like the wind, and if I were to read and recite and embrace love for the Almighty, even so, I could not estimate your value. How can I describe the greatness of your name? Fourth stanza, end of second Shabad.
The next Shabad in the praise of Almighty is recited in Siree Raag by Guru Nanak Sahib, the first Guru of the Sikhs. It appears on Angh 25 of the Guru Granth Sahib. The Shabad has 4 stanzas and is Shabad number 31. In this Shabad, Guru Nanak uses the image of a fish and a river to show the inseparable relationship between existence and the infinite. Everything lives within the divine presence, sustained by it, yet unable to measure or define it. Awareness grows not through control or effort, but through humility, acceptance, and alignment with the higher order.
Siree Raag, first Mel, fourth house. You are the river, all-knowing and all-seeing. I am just a fish. How can I find your limit? Wherever I look, you are there. Outside of you, I would burst and die. First stanza. I do not know of the fisherman, and I do not know of the net. But when the pain comes, then I call upon you. 1. Stanza of pause. You are present everywhere. I had thought that you were far away. Whatever I do in your presence. You see all my actions, and yet I deny them. I have not worked for you or your name. Second stanza. Whatever you give me, that is what I eat. There is no other or, unto which door should I go? Nanak offers this one prayer. This body and soul are totally yours. Third stanza. He himself is near, and he himself is far away. He himself is in between. He himself beholds, and he himself listens. By his creative power, he created the world. Whatever pleases him, O Nanak. That command is acceptable. Fourth stanza, end of Shabad number 31.
Central idea of the next Shabad. This Shabad is recited in Siree Raag by Guru Nanak Sahib and appears on Angh 53 of the Guru Granth Sahib. The language of this Shabad shows Guru Nanak in dialogue with a seeker from the Muslim tradition, using shared terms to point beyond religious boundaries. Its central teaching is that the infinite reality is beyond description and ownership, and that peace arises through humility, remembrance, and alignment with the divine order.
Siree Raag, first Mahal, first house, Ashtapadis, meaning verse or Shabad of 8 stanzas. I speak and reflect on the greatness of the One, attuning the instrument of my mind. The more I come to know the One, the deeper this attunement becomes. The One to whom we attune and give expression. How vast is that reality, and where is its place? Those who speak of the One and acknowledge its greatness continue doing so with love. First stanza ends, O Baba, the supreme Allah or God is beyond reach and without limit. Sacred is the name and sacred is the place. The One is the true sustainer. 1 stanza of pause ends. The extent of your command cannot be seen. No one knows how to record it. Even if 100 poets gathered together, they could not describe even a small part of it. No one has discovered your full worth. All merely repeat what they have heard again and again. Second stanza ends. The peers, the prophets, the spiritual teachers, the faithful, the innocents and the martyrs, the sheikhs, the mystics, the qazis, the mullahs and the dervishes at your door. They are blessed as they remain engaged in remembrance and reflection. Third stanza ends. The One seeks no counsel when creating, seeks no counsel when dissolving. The One seeks no counsel while giving or taking. The One alone knows its creative power. The One alone performs all actions. The One sees all and gives according to harmony. Fourth stanza ends. The place in the name cannot be fully known. No one knows how great that reality truly is. How vast is that place where the sovereign reality abides. No one can reach it. Whom could I go and ask? Fifth stanza ends. One group does not favor another when someone is raised above others. True greatness rests only in the hands of the One. The One gives according to harmony, by the hukum of that order. Creation renews itself without delay. 6th stanza ends. Everyone cries out, more, with the desire to receive. How can the giver be measured? The gifts are beyond estimation. O Nanak, there is no lack. The storehouses overflow age after age. 7th stanza ends. End of first Shabad on page or Angh number 53.
Thank you for listening. Written transcripts of the Shabads are available through our Patreon page. Until next time, remain well.